You are now listening to Eyes on the Brands. Sit back, relax as we spill the tea.
More runway do's and fashion woes. Join us as we catch a vibe,
Bringing backstage topics to the main stage. And a little critique for some added flair. It's Eyes on the Brands. You feel the vibes.
It's your girl Miele,
and Destiny,
And it's your girl Benny Francisco.
and this is EOTV podcast. No, I'm too excited.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, everyone. And we are with visuals. I mean, it looks new. I mean, are you seeing?
look at the logo, guys.
Look
No,
at
it actually
everything.
looks sick.
And we are in No Stars Studios. So, yeah, this is going to be the home for a while.
Okay,
Oh,
no, I like it. I actually like it.
Yeah,
Digging
I
it,
like the
digging it.
vibe.
Digging it. Digging it, ow, digging it. But yeah, first back with visuals. I mean, can we still say Happy New Year?
Listen,
Happy New Year, innit? Can we still say
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Chinese New Year, which is around the corner.
Yeah.
So Happy New Year.
I hope
Welcome
everyone
back.
is doing good.
Mhm.
I hope you're excited to see us.
Listen,
Exactly.
hey.
Physically seen
Hi.
us as well.
I know, because imagine actually listening
Putting
to
the
someone
voice-
once.
Yeah, now
and
you
never
can put the
knowing.
attitudes to the face.
Yeah,
Exactly.
now you know what we actually
You'll
look
see the
like.
mannerisms, you'll see everything.
You see
Oh,
all
yeah.
the face looks, because I'm not going to lie, my face does it all. I maybe
Oh,
not
mine
doing
gives
anything.
it
Oh,
away.
you know, I'm actually glad certain
I'm
episodes
happy,
didn't
yes.
have visuals, and I think you
Because-
know which episode I'm talking about.
Yes.
We're not going to go into it.
We shouldn't. You know,
Yeah,
let's not.
We're not going to talk about that.
She'll give me headaches.
Legit.
But what we are going to talk about is something that I think it needs to be talked about.
We have to talk about
We
it.
have to talk about it.
Because let me
Because
know.
I'm tired.
Tired.
You know, this is my time to vent.
Let's vent.
Lay it out.
I
Silence.
feel like nepotism is kind of starting to kill the excitement of fashion and fashion shows in particular.
Oh, kill the
Yeah.
excitement. I thought it was ruining.
Oh.
I was trying to put it nicely.
You were,
Well,
but
but
you
it
just
mean-
gotta just tell them.
But shake the table.
Yeah,
It is what
because
it is.
It has.
Go off.
But then, no, actually, yeah, I'm going to bring a flip side, but I'm going to tell you why I feel like nepotism is killing it. Because when it comes to models, at least,
yeah.
I just think, like, what makes you think that just because somebody's mother was a model, that their child is also a model? Like, you know, it's not just the looks.
It's not.
It's not
not.
just
But
the
modelling
definitely
is
not.
just about the look.
No, but model is...
No, there's so
It's-
much
I know there's
more.
the
Let the
walk,
residents
there is-
let the
There
residents
is
tell
so
model tell
much
us.
more, and this is what gets on my
There's
nerves with
actually
modeling.
more.
Yeah, like
I get that there's
there's
more, but
so much to it. Like, oh.
Do you know you have to even have a good ear for music to be a model?
yeah, so you
that
can
you
walk
can
to
walk
it.
properly and
I
it not be
understand
awkward.
there's more, but just obviously because of nepotism and all of this, they
It's
don't
changed
care.
it.
Yeah.
You don't see all
You
of
know,
that.
it's
which
just
is
about
so
looks now.
frustrating.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
It's literally
saying.
looks and who you know.
Yeah, that's it. It's
And how
fashion-
many covers you... Well, do they even care about how many covers people
No,
get
they
nowadays?
don't.
No, they
it's literally
don't.
who you know and how you look.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the industry's about.
But there's
now.
there's so much that goes into it.
Can you explain a bit more, actually?
Oh, I mean...
Because
Come
I
on,
just
model,
know,
come
come
on.
on, tell us.
Come
From
on,
like
model.
runway or just
In general.
Both.
photo shoots.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. When you're doing outdoor shoots, yeah, you've got to be prepared. Like you never know what's going to happen, from getting changed outside and there not being like a little changing booth for you to even being given a brief or something of what you have to do, and then
What would a
on the
brief
spot.
look like?
Yeah.
So you'll
What do-
probably be told like, okay, this is you'll be given a mood board, probably like say from when they've booked you or whatever, mood board, and then there'll be pictures of certain looks and stuff, and some people would even have certain poses that
Okay,
they want you
yeah.
to do. Some don't even tell you what pose is.
Do you think that's
don't
better
say
or
so.
worse, actually?
I think it's both. no?
So I'll say, to catch the vibe that they want, it's nice to have like at least a reference of what you're trying to do or what the vision is. But sometimes they just throw you in the deep end and be like, yeah, you model, do your thing. But things that make me feel comfortable if I'm at a shoot is the vibe I get from the photographer, the stylist, makeup artist, even if there's music playing. If I'm not in that, you won't get the best out of the model.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
literally
that's
won't.
true.
And it's like, I hate the generic poses. Like, I don't want to be a hater to people that want to model and stuff, yeah. But the hand on hip pose.
No, that's old. That's back in the 70s.
You see,
That is not. That is not.
you see hand on hip pose, yeah. This, and then you give me another this, and then it's a this.
I'm laughing because I was
It's
watching a fashion show and someone did that, and I thought like
it's
No,
like
give me something.
you'll be at a photo shoot and they'll be like, oh, there's some people that I know will be like, oh, but what do I do next? What do I do? I'm like, huh? Like modeling is movement, it's dance, it's all sorts of stuff. I would even say, mate, if you do a few dance classes or you're into acting, you need to learn how to act as well.
Yeah,
it is hard.
It's more. It's way more than the look, and that's why they're not bringing it anymore. But specifically the ones who we know have been brought in because of nepotism, they just stand out. Like,
Let's name names.
You see Kendall, I can't even say her name.
I'm glad it's not
I mean,
just
she
me.
deserves that. You see Kendall, when she's in the Pepsi ad, that's acting. And when they threw me into doing the Adidas ad, you think I could act to save my life? It's hard. It's hard.
I feel like acting should come natural to you, though.
Child.
Why? Because look at you model, you can do good in front of a camera.
No. The amount of takes we did, okay, you do takes, but that Adidas one for me was a complete different thing. You're on it's a set, there's mad cameras everywhere, you got executives sitting by a tent, and they're like, smile less, do this again. And you're like, huh, what the heck? I was like, I don't even remember what I did in the last take. And you did like, what, 10 or more? And then they don't end up even using that part, and then they only use the other part.
Yeah, it's peak. I love acting though.
Oh, you act?
I did theatre for 7 years.
Okay, you need to be doing
Sorry.
some TV, film, extra stuff. Watch, I'm gonna send them your way because I just.
That's actually. It's
hard.
Kendall Jenner
I love
clearly
it.
needs acting classes because this is the thing. It
She
literally
needs
She
walking
needs
classes.
everything.
She needs every single class about.
No disrespect.
She does.
Come
But
on.
The reason why I'm saying it's more than look is because you are actually acting. Like when you put on an outfit, you now need to embody the person that would
you
be
need
in
to
this
sell
outfit.
the
Yeah,
clothes.
it's
You
And
need to show
she
the
doesn't know how
movement in it
to
as well.
not be
Embody.
Kendall, basically.
Yeah.
Awkward as hell. How can you be that awkward? I mean, hey, she is the awkwardest one out of all of them, but
Yeah.
you threw yourself into the modeling industry when you've got like, I know she suffers from like anxiety and all sorts. Like she's a bit shy. You decide to go into a field that is that big.
You can't be shy in that field.
Paparazzi, photographers wanting more out of you. You're not giving.
She's
Do
not
you know
shy
how-
in front of a camera. She's just awkward.
She's just never giving. I just don't. There's not one show I've been like, oh, you know what? I'll hand it to her. I'll hand it to you. Never in my life.
I don't think I've watched any of her shows.
No,
It's
but
not
what about the
worth
recent
watching.
one? Like that one that's
What recent one? I didn't see her in any of London Fashion Week
Off-White.
shows.
She was in. Oh no. I'm talking
She
about
was
wasn't
in
in
Off-White.
Off-White.
She was in
Off-White.
Off-White.
I didn't notice you.
And do you
Sorry.
know what even
Trust me,
do you
it
know
was
what's
horrible.
even worse? The
didn't
three
notice
models
that.
that came up before her, they had a little bit of pizzazz.
They
like,
had
were
a
giving
sass.
energy. They had the sass. And then she came and I said,
When
I
God
don't even
damn,
notice
do you know what?
her.
Because you see, the Off-White show was like 26 minutes
Yeah,
long.
yeah,
it was
So
long.
imagine I'm watching it, watching the show. So I kind of sidetracked a bit. My eyes were wandering off, and I'm just seeing someone walking like literally
like life
something-
has left her body.
like something stuck up her ass, or she's got a limp.
She didn't
I'm
even
like,
try. Like, you know
I
when
not
they get to the
notice her?
camera, she didn't even really try to pose. She just turned her head, basically.
She,
Like,
I'm
I'm
not
giving
gonna
you
lie.
anything.
I
Do you know
watched
it?
that, but I did not notice her. She is
had
not
on,
a model
like,
that
her-
stands out. I've noticed Gigi in every one of them.
Yeah,
No one
I
else
want to
had
talk about
noticed.
Gigi
But
next.
she was the last in every single one of the shows. She was the last model to come out and go.
Scary.
I don't even know why. Like, why do designers? I don't know.
do
Why
you
do
know
designers
what?
feel
It
like
got
they
on
have
my
to
nerves,
do this?
though.
I don't know.
I felt like the Off-White show, the first section
Yeah.
was great.
Phenomenal.
As soon as
I
they
liked it.
brought out like the
wedding
mainstream
dress.
models,
Oh.
The way
I-
from the wedding dress, it got.
I
a
stopped.
bit-
I'm sorry.
I didn't mind
The white
it.
one,
No,
the
I-
first white one, I liked. That
I
could be
didn't
cute.
mind it.
The rest
No,
of them.
the wedding dress.
I didn't mind.
I
thought
didn't
it was
mind it, but I'm
okay.
saying from then it got a bit
downhill.
The
Yeah,
vibe-
I just felt like as soon as
The
they
DJ was
brought
on
out
the
the
floor.
mainstream, the
I like that
mainstream
the
models,
DJ was on the floor. We just
just
the DJ was setting the vibes.
But
Like,
his legs must have been hurting.
Yes, he was
When I
squatting.
saw it, I
He
was
got
like,
stallion
mad.
knees. He said
Megan
Megan
Thee
Thee
Stallion.
He said Megan Thee. Because at that point, I'm like, the
Oh,
first
God.
part was nice. And then, who was the first one? The first mainstream one that came out? I can't remember what
don't know
model
names.
it
I
was.
can't remember.
But as soon as all the mainstream ones came out, I'm just like,
Yeah.
no one's giving me anything that I like.
No, but you know what? after that bit, that's when Serena Williams came out. I got excited about that.
Yeah, I got
I was
excited
like,
at that.
Queen, okay.
But
She looks good.
most of the models, I mean, Cindy Crawford.
Yeah, but it's true
she
though. It's
didn't
actually
give
sad
me
as
a
well that we
vibe.
don't even know the models like that.
Yeah, I don't
She
know
did not
models.
give me a vibe.
I'm bad
Who?
at models.
Cindy Crawford did not give me...
The outfit wasn't working for her though.
Yeah,
but do you know
wrong
what it
outfit,
is?
wrong fit.
Do you know what I like
Who's
about
Cindy?
Cindy Crawford? She's still like, you know when there's this air of like, I know who I am kind of.
Yeah.
Like she's just like, yeah, cool.
But
Like it
yeah,
is what it is.
she doesn't have to do much. People know exactly who she is.
I don't. Sorry, I'm really gonna Google her. What? Carry on.
Cindy Crawford, Chrissy Turlington, Naomi Campbell,
The iconics.
Linda Evangelista,
Me and
the Trinity
models.
of supermodels.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have no
they're-
internet.
they're
Never
the-
mind. My internet's not
But yeah.
working.
Well, yeah, it's just
But I just felt like
even just having that air of I know who I am. I don't even get that from Kendall though. It's like I don't even feel like you know who you are. Like you don't.
I feel like their era is a bit lost.
yeah,
Yeah.
like even when
Lost in training, lost in.
I'm just.
Because they've not been put
They
through
don't
the
have that.
ringer.
Yes, that's
But
it.
what I'm wondering is why do designers feel like they have to take these people on? Like is somebody forcing
they
you?
think-
Like
No, it's
blink twice if you need help. Who is forcing you to take these people on?
But
Please.
it's society. Like, if you deep it, like, because
Blink.
they're influencers.
Do you think society cares about Kendall?
No, but
Child,
they don't. But they
please,
do at
it's
the same
ghetto.
time. They do. Like, people that are like, there's people that love Kendall, love Gigi, love all of them.
I don't. Who is loving Kendall? I need to meet you.
Well, all these people that are
Moment
liking
of
their
silence for
photos,
Kendall
so
Jenner,
where they
'cause
are,
I
they
don't
like
know.
them. I'm not
Ah.
a big fan, but people still like them. So designers think if they're in my clothes, there'll be more people buying, more people watching, more audience. They don't care who's in the clothes. They care who's going to give more attention to my clothes.
I mean, I think they're probably booking them because just for the name and their face.
Yeah, for
to
the
be fair.
face.
But
For their
it's-
clout, they're getting
It's
clout.
actually mad.
Because most of the
what
unknown
you gotta
models
do.
that were in that show were walking.
They were walking. They were walking.
I didn't watch the models. I watched the clothes.
they
No,
were-
but they were selling the
they were
clothes. Like they were
giving.
actually
It was
giving.
so,
I could
so
feel
nice.
the vibe. Like
I was like, yeah,
I was
give me
en-
shoulder.
I was enjoying
Listen,
it.
what, in Off-White?
braids
There
on
was
the
one model
runway.
that I said,
No.
wow, in the
There
runway.
were braids on the
were bringing
runway.
it. Like they
Nah,
were.
there's
Are
only
you
one
dumb?
model that I loved out of
No.
the whole
Do
thing.
you know what I really
What
loved? There
her
was this
name?
woman that was in like a blue dress.
Oh,
For which
yeah,
one?
yeah.
and
The
she
blue
took
dress
off
was
the
nice.
glasses.
Yeah, and she carried on walking.
Oh, I said, give it to me.
I
Give me the
can't lie.
shoulders.
Part of the show, I was scared someone was gonna trip over them long trains.
Yeah, and can you imagine
Ooh.
the fact that they had to walk in a square as well? Like it wasn't easy.
Ooh, it
But they
wasn't-
were
it
giving.
wasn't-
They
it
were
wasn't
actually
easy.
giving.
But back to Cindy Crawford, yeah. I just have to go back to her, yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Okay, we know who she is. She knows who she is.
Yeah, I like
She's-
that.
She is that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. But
No, but I
Put
think it's
yourself
because the
a bit out
outfit.
there.
I think it was the outfit that was
not even just the outfit. In general, where have you been?
I think she's not interested though. I think
No,
she thinks
I don't
my
know what
time
she's
is
look
done.
like. Is she too
Yeah.
old? Does she look old?
No, but she's like Naomi Campbell's era.
Yeah, but Naomi Campbell
Naomi
looks
wa-
good.
And Naomi's in her
Paige.
50s and
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
walking.
I don't
She's
think she
still
wants to.
walking. Who, Cindy?
Naomi.
Yeah, I don't think she.
No.
Naomi. I mean, I don't think Cindy wants to put herself out there like that. But
She's had her time. It's time to go.
Yeah, I
baby.
mean, what do you
She's
think
got
about her
money.
daughter,
yeah,
Who's her daughter?
Kaya?
yeah, Kaya Gerber. So if we're on that topic, I actually think out of all the nepotism models, that's what I'm gonna start calling them, the little,
The nepotism crew.
the nepotism
Gang,
crew.
gang.
I actually think Kaya Gerber is the best one.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Like,
I don't even know who she is.
yeah, you don't even bother.
Child, let's
Me
see-
and models,
let's
okay, when
find
I
this
watch
shit for
fashion
her,
shows,
'cause I
all I do
cannot
is look
with
at the
this girl,
clothes. I make
Jesus.
notes of the clothes. Not of them. I don't care who's in it.
I gotta find Kaya.
I
for
don't
her,
notice
child.
models. I notice clothes and details and this and that. I don't look at them.
Do you
like,
think that's a
a
good
great
thing?
walk?
Benny, do you think that's a good or bad thing to actually not notice models?
The models are there to show the clothes. They're not there for. I'm not looking at the
I
model. I'm
get
looking at
both
the clothes.
sides,
Yeah.
but imagine someone just wearing it, yeah, and you can't really see what the outfit is giving.
Yeah.
But the outfit would.
does that not do
The
something
outfit
to
should
you?
stand for themselves.
No, but
And
sometimes,
sometimes they don't. But
Sometimes
as a designer, I look at the clothes, not the models. Because what's the model?
Child, this
No,
is
because-
Kaya.
look at the way you're wearing these trousers.
Yeah.
If I didn't see you wearing these trousers,
I wouldn't have
might
bought it on the
not-
shelf,
I
no.
might not buy it on the shelf.
Yeah.
It's you modeling it that makes you think,
Mm.
oh, you know what? I would look good in this.
My brain not, you know?
No, that makes sense, but when I watch fashion shows, that's not what I look at. I do not pay
So you don't look at it
attention.
from a consumer. Wait, Do you feel like you're looking at it from a consumer standpoint or a fellow fashion designer standpoint?
She's a
fashion designer
standpoint.
Yeah.
Not a consumer.
It's true, because I look at it more from a consumer, and it's like I'm waiting for the experience. So obviously, I'm looking for the quality and the design, but even that adds to the experience and the excitement of the show. But I don't think. You look at it differently.
Because I look at things differently.
I remember when we was talking about whose show was it? So yeah, you're talking about like the cut is off, and I was like, I'm not looking at that.
You see, that's what I look at.
You're going into garment technician stuff.
Yeah, because that's me. Like I can't help.
This is Cindy.
I can't turn off what I see, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because
I know it's nice to have that eye. This is why
it's amazing to
Destiny
have that eye.
should be looking at those stuff, because we won't see it.
Kaya Gerber, she didn't rely. I don't think she's actually just letting nepotism. The fact that she even changed it to Kaya Gerber, first of all, she's not going by Crawford.
In it, she's not going by Crawford.
Like,
so it's not nepotism then.
No, but she got in because
her mum.
Yeah.
She definitely got in.
She got a step in the door, but then for changing her name, she wanted to be independent. Like Kylie, Kendall could have changed her name.
Yes, and now I want to ask you. Because look at the difference between...
Kendall could have changed her name to what?
To what, literally? She's already not a Kardashian. I'm sorry. You're already hanging on the coattails. I'm trying to get as close as possible to that surname. Please. She's only in the door and still walking through the door because of the name.
Because of the name.
Let's hope Kendall don't watch this.
If she changes the name, what?
Kendall, if you're watching, I don't care.
Done out. But what I wanted to say is, so now, look at the difference between Kendall and Kaya. Do you actually think nepotism is a problem, or is it the fact that Kendall just can't walk?
Kendall can't walk.
So do you think nepotism is not a problem?
Oh, nepotism definitely is a problem.
Nepotism is a problem.
But Kendall can't walk. Yeah, the first thing is Kendall
She
can't walk.
walk.
And then nepotism is a problem.
This is the thing. With Kaya, she gives me supermodel.
Yeah, she does.
I can say supermodel. I cannot say the same for Kendall. And when it comes to the hadids...
Yeah. Okay, what do you think of the hadids?
Bella gives me supermodel.
Is that the old one? Is that the one
that
was in all of the...
Which one? No, Gigi. Which one's the older one? Oh my gosh.
Gigi's the one that was with Zayn and she was pregnant, so I think
Gigi
Is that the one that was in all the fashion shows?
Gigi has the round face, the rounder face.
Is that the one that was in all the fashion shows at the end? Or is that Bella?
Hold on, I need to now...
I don't know the difference.
Bella has the more chiseled face. Gigi is the round face.
Right, Bella is the one that gives me supermodel. Gigi does not give me supermodel.
Do you know what though? I actually don't think Gigi is as bad as you lot make her, and that's where I wanted to go with this.
I don't know the difference between both of them.
No, you do. What's it called?
Sorry.
It's only recently Bella, Jesus Christ. Bella's chiseled, right?
Yeah.
I think recently she started giving me supermodel.
Yeah, more recently she started giving me supermodel.
Before. But I think Gigi actually tries, just like her movements are a bit stiff.
She needs to loosen up.
I need a bit more oil on them joints.
Yeah, if she loosened up.
I can
see when she tries to give pizzazz.
I don't understand.
But it's like...
She'll be moving so stiff. I'm so sorry, yeah.
Is it that bad?
It's
her, whenever I
she
see
moves a bit
Gigi
stiff.
or Kendall, I can't say her name. What's her name? Kendall Jenner.
You know that was when the African auntie is
Hadid.
like, who's that person I don't like, and you always butcher their name.
Yo, them two, yeah, I can't.
But I think, do you know what makes for me?
They ruin the show for me.
Oh,
like, you see, no. You see when Gigi, stopped that lady ruining the Chanel show. She was just like this. In front of her like this.
It was so awkward.
Like a flipping square box.
So
like,
why don't you just push her off the stage?
She was just like,
but do you know,
stiff penguin.
She didn't ruin that show. But you see, nepotism is, that show wasn't even anything. That even was a moment for the show. That's why I said
that was the only moment. That was the only moment.
That's what made the show.
Nepotism is almost, maybe it's actually almost distracting us because
now
you're only looking out for the people.
Yeah, it's true.
And you're not actually like...
You're not noticing the other models.
You're not noticing the other models.
Because I don't notice any of them.
Who are actually giving.
True.
And it's like, are you watching... Then as a designer, you're thinking, are they watching the show just to see the bits where Kendall walks? Or are you actually watching...
First of all, why are you booking her?
And even the people that actually like Kendall, are they your consumer?
No, but they will try to buy it probably, or they'll try rent it, or they'll buy knockoff. So what were we talking about? Clout.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do anything for clout. Please.
People do, and
especially
designers
them.
are bad for it too.
Yeah, because they're trying to stay relevant.
Yeah, and if they're relevant, the modelling. If you're not relevant, goodbye.
Oh, but no, let me read something.
So is nepotism the problem or is clout the problem?
Nepotism and clout are on the same level.
No, but nepotism works everywhere. But it's like
clout works everywhere too, because clout is who you know, and nepotism is who you know. So technically, they're the same. But without her mother,
she wouldn't, or the Kardashian name, she wouldn't have even put her foot through that door.
No, she'd be just next
I feel like she would probably struggle. Not really struggle.
Yeah, they probably
she wouldn't be who she is, because remember, she has stuff, her eyes, her lips, her nose, everything's changed.
Yeah, so has Bella Hadid though.
All of them.
No, I don't think Gigi hasn't changed.
Gigi still gives me the same vibe.
You don't know. You don't even know.
These times you don't even know which one's which. So where do we go from here?
They're both not the same, unless I've seen one of them and think they're two different people.
I think maybe you just thought, one day you thought that was Bella, one day you thought that was Gigi, and you're like, oh, that's the same person. They don't look the same.
Here's the thing, yeah.
I think you need to see them.
So the Jenna girl, she said, since the beginning, we've been super selective about what shows I would do. I was never one of those girls who would like to do 30 shows a season or whatever the fuck those girls do.
What?
More power to them. She said that in an interview in 2017.
Wait, more power to them? What? For actually doing their job?
For booking more than 30 shows.
Maybe 30 designers don't want to book you.
Oh.
Well, no. Technically, due to nepotism and who her parents know and whatnot, she's able to do maybe 2 or 5 shows and make so much money off it. When other models actually need to book
do 30
hella
shows, half the money that she gets.
Yeah,
it's
ridiculous.
Mad. How are you coming in with that comment, please?
I can't.
Who are you?
I'd slide tackle her, man. She needs a slap.
She does.
She needs a slap.
That's actually very brazy of her. I didn't even know she had that in her.
Trust. I thought you were Miss Shy Quiet.
Literally.
No, you're not.
But you got all this lip to do behind the scenes.
That's crazy.
Pull up. Pull up. Square up.
No, for real.
Pull up if you're bad.
Legit.
And there was this other thing that I read that says that nepotism is suppressing the creativity of the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Moreover, a guy called Simon Dunan, he says, dear fashion industry, beware of privileging the privileged.
Legit.
In dropped.
That's
for real.
It's too much.
Because even if I bring it to the designer side, they also stay in the same circle mostly of who do I know? Yeah. And then this is why you lot are running out of ideas and you're stealing.
Yeah, you're just going back.
Because you keep going back and circling between.
Yeah,
the archives are tired,
from last season.
The archives are tired.
There's no more archives. That's it. We've gone back 20 years for each year that we can actually archive. And there's nothing else.
How many times is one designer from this house going to go to be the designer of that house?
Oh my gosh. Yo. But that's just different jobs, different things. That I don't mind. That is opportunity.
But that's still nepotism though.
No, it's not, because you're a designer and you design for different people.
No, but it's like they could find, there's so many designers in the world.
Oh yeah, they could find new designers, don't get me wrong.
Most part, literally, it's like, oh, I already know you, cool, you're going to get the job. And
well, you have to work your way up to be in a big house.
Ricardo going to Burberry for me was a bit like...
Yeah, they could have found someone from
They could have. They could. But to be a designer for a big house, you have to be a high name and you have to have a background on you. You have to have done so much things.
It's not a tradition for a while.
Let's think about it. When the original person that started this brand was not a big name.
I know, but then that's the difference. When you get up there, things change. When you're here, it's different.
I'm here.
When you're here, you can be here and you can design with different people and you can be different. Mm-hmm. But then once the designer themselves have passed, you have to be in that select elite of designers to get moved around, or you're not getting anywhere.
Do you know why I think they actually need to break the mold though?
They do, but who's gonna break it? Who's gonna let a young designer be a head of a house? I'm not gonna lie, I applied to be Burberry.
I feel like they actually need to open it up a bit. I actually think they do.
Let me be the Burberry designer. I applied. Heard nothing back. But I still applied.
Yeah.
But
I just feel like that's just still
blocking you though. That's what I'm saying.
They're just so traditional. They just
blocking
stick to who they know.
They just stick to who they know.
And that's it.
That's why you're getting the repeat of the same ideas, because you guys all went to the same
shit,
school.
just a different day.
You saw the same things. Like, it's not fresh.
We need different environments, different cultures. We need different everything to be different.
Maybe because... kind of going into the next episode, but London Fashion Week is just never really exciting.
Oh please!
And I think
it was the first year I came to London. I loved it. 2017, I think it was. It was
18.
Oh, for me,
17,
it was 18. 17 and 18. 19
18, 19 for me were
All of
great.
those
All of the
designers,
other ones.
I don't know. They need to be revived.
Yeah,
Like all of them, they
not
need to
been
be
the
a
one.
resurgence or like a bunch of new people that come onto the scene for London Fashion
I'm
Week.
tired.
Because I'm just tired of seeing
Guys,
the same
same
old.
slip dress,
It's
the
the
same
same
little
old
cut, the
thing,
same material.
patterns,
Be
every day
different,
is-
be unique. Maybe let's create art installations and then see how we can
No, but
change
look
it
at how
to fashion.
London's one of the biggest, like,
Contemporary.
most unique places in the world, I think. If you just walk out on the street, you'll just see so much creativity and stuff. It's like, why is the Fashion Week not displaying that? And
because
I think it's
we
because...
just do on trends. We just do the little
This
trends
is
or
why I'm
looking
not
at the
gonna
micro
speak about
trends. We
LFW
don't do any of
because
that.
It's giving me headache. Like,
All I'm saying is that I do nothing.
Yeah, like, they do.
They do.
They do.
They do in their little clique, and they don't.
That's what I'm saying,
think
but it's the
about everyone
clique.
else.
It's the clique. And that's the nepotism.
It's just so subpar.
True.
I'm sure there's so many other people, like designers. London College of Fashion. Come on, how many new people, new talent is coming through? And you know, I'm still seeing
But
the same
every other
thing.
day, it's a Central St. Martin's that has to be on the schedule, but you don't want to put anyone else on there. But if I
That's
speak,
the nepotism.
if I speak,
That's what I'm saying. It's the
Let
nepotism.
me not-
It will
let
be
me
certain
not-
schools, certain people from that school that get selected because they know somebody who already works there. Like,
Yeah,
and that's why you're getting the same ideas and nothing's exciting
Exactly.
me.
Nothing's
London
even-
Fashion Week.
please,
it's
let
not
me just
giving.
throw it in the whole bin. You can't even get. Kendall doesn't even walk for LFW. Can we just see that?
She said, I want to work for y'all.
Like,
Sorry.
Bye. No,
you
we
can't
need
even
new
get
people.
them.
New
Yeah.
designers, new
That's what I'm
model. We need
saying.
new everything. We need to
maybe
change
London
it
Fashion
up.
Week needs a bit more nepotism to get some of these stupid models out here. Because
No. We don't need no more.
We
no,
ain't
We
got
we
any.
need
don't have any. We don't need
First
any.
of all, chat, let me not.
No,
I'm gonna
speak
need
your
some
truth,
water.
girl.
Because there's just so much lacking in all areas for LFW,
Yeah.
and we can't even get that buzz. We can't even get the
Even
buzz.
the venues are never giving,
No,
like...
there's never any. Even
There's
the
nothing
street
romantic
style.
about the shows or anything, or
No.
even charismatic or exciting. Like, what?
Nah.
I get the UK is a dull place, so we
What
can't
is
have
that?
the nice little
Like-
things. Like, I get
No,
that.
but let's be
But
real.
Give me an event. You can
I
give me
can't
lights
lie.
and bushes. We can do it in a swimming
We
pool.
are very dull, yes. We walk out, the clouds are out, and it's grey.
I don't know
and
who
you
we
need to
is.
have the SPF.
I'm
but
not dull.
I'm not dull. I don't know who he is.
No,
But
no,
UK
I
is
mean,
dull.
the weather-wise,
Oh,
the
yeah,
UK
we're
is
dull.
dull.
Yeah,
London
you
is
got me.
dull.
You're dull.
It's dull.
You're
but
dull.
listen, Paris is dull as well. Let's not
Yeah,
get it.
Yeah.
Paris
true.
is
But
dull.
they know how
but
to bring
they
the
know how to-
romanticism.
Paris
Exactly.
has that vibe. Paris is
Child.
that
Yeah.
vibe.
This
There's
is
no
why it works
vibe
in
here.
Paris. There's no vibe here. We're all stuck up.
But sometimes they...
No. We're stuck up. Well, you're from North, so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't stuck up. I'm from the country. No, I'm joking.
Say-
I'm not.
I cannot. Do you know what? She said, howdy.
But when you think of... Okay, so yeah, because when you think of Paris, I know the designers really try to bring in the romantic side and it works for them, whatever.
but
When you think of London as an outside person, what
Yeah.
do you think?
from the outside looking in, what is your stance?
I thought from the outside looking in, London's full of opportunities, great places,
Which
loads
is-
of people to meet.
Mhm.
But
Which is true.
the opportunities are in a select thing for different people. It's about who you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
I meant,
can
like,
still,
Still think it's
vibe-wise.
nepotism.
but vibe wise,
Yeah, what did you think?
when I first came,
Yeah.
the vibe was like, oh, new, exciting, like
Oh,
shops here,
yeah,
shops,
shops
there.
there.
I can go
Chocolate.
here, I can go there. Like honestly, it was like, yeah.
So what
Yeah.
you're saying is there's
It
no
was
vibe
a
there.
nice vibe.
No, because I said Paris is romantic and she couldn't even say one word. Like,
No, there's
she
no
just said
word.
there's shops.
Yeah, legit. London
There's
is
shops.
shops. The vibe is shops. There's a shop on every street.
She said there's shops.
The
There are
vibe
shops
shops.
on every
This
street,
is a money
though.
place. I didn't realize it was so expensive
Okay,
to
now
live
you see,
here
now we've got a vibe at least.
until not being a student.
well.
I can't lie. It's expensive
True.
to live in London. My
Oh,
student
yeah, that's
loan
not.
made me think London's cheap. No, it's not.
Yeah.
London's it will bite you
And
in the
maybe
ass.
this is why they're struggling because there just seems to be no vibe. So they're like, what do we create?
There's
like,
no vibe.
You have to create your own vibe.
I was like, why are they not creating their own vibe?
Because certain people, you can only create your own vibe if you know who you are. If certain people don't
Exactly.
know who they are, they can't create their own vibe.
Kendall.
Oh, stress.
Sorry.
For the whole thing.
I just Kendall. I can't, man. I can't. Like, especially just the recent one I said.
I
Do you
didn't
not know
even
how to
notice her.
act? Do you not know how to put on a bit of pizzazz, like, and literally, I'm just getting the vibe like you don't really know yourself.
But where do
when
we
I saw
really
Cindy
go from
Crawford,
here?
I said no. You could tell this is a woman that knows herself.
Yeah, but where do we really go from here then? Well, where does the industry go from here? Are we going to be dealing with nepotism for the rest of the next couple of years?
Not a couple of years. The rest
London
of our
Fashion
life
Week needs to be scrapped and just restarted over because the nepotism, whatever they're doing, is not working. They just need to scrap it. Scrap it.
It just
scrap it. No one will care. Just scrap it.
Yeah.
And then
not entirely scrapped. I just feel like it needs.
No,
I feel like
you need to kill things sometimes.
If we're being real, the British Fashion Council needs to. It needs.
Who's on the British Fashion Council? Please get in touch with me.
The way it's structured.
And they need to shut down so they can take time to actually do it properly. That's what I'm saying.
Someone has to step back and really look at it from the outside looking in, because I don't.
Who is on the British Fashion Council?
Child.
Because I don't know who's on there because it's not very publicised. But whoever's on there, they're not doing a good enough job at anything.
Remember the London Fashion Week festival that used to be on as well?
What we used to get the tickets and stuff?
You used to get tickets, but it wouldn't be. You'll probably see like the same select shows every day. Will be the same ones on, but it'll be like it will be in like the Strand or someplace, like behind sections. It'll be different floors where you'd have like showrooms. There'll be talks on and stuff. They need to bring that back because that was exciting.
Because if you didn't get to people,
because if you didn't get to go to like the main shows, you still had the festival.
Exactly. Let me make my network. How am I networking? Because if I'm not getting into the event, how am I supposed to network to be able to know these people to get somewhere?
Louder for those in the back.
Exactly.
Let's start. I'd like to be on the Fashion Council. Yeah.
Hit her up.
Literally.
And if you want us as advisors, hit us up.
Legit.
Clearly,
because we could change something.
Yeah.
Not some of us, all of us.
All of us.
We would all collectively like to be on the Fashion Council.
Exactly. I think for the models,
I tried.
She did it.
Don't leave me
She did it.
First time.
Do you know what's wrong?
Oh, I clicked my neck.
Oh.
Yeah, calm.
They need to give the good models clout. Like, why can't you? Because why don't we know them?
Wait, why don't
I know them?
Who is a good model?
I don't know their names.
I don't know their names. Most, you see the ones that get the sass, I don't know their names.
I see you, but I don't know your name.
We see the same ones on the covers.
Yeah, it's the same. That's the
ones on adverts.
You're giving the same ones clout.
Literally every single beauty ad, or it's fragrance or car or I don't even care, a shoe, a key ring. I'm seeing the same faces all the time. More power to the ones that I like.
Yeah. Because how did I get to know Joan Smalls and people like that? It's because you made us know them. Like,
true.
Innit?
I don't know these people because you're not making me know them.
Exactly.
Maybe you have to go out of your way because I don't know any of them. And I don't go out of my way to find them.
I don't know how to find it. I don't know. They're not anywhere.
Can't you just Google what's the name of the person in this?
Or the one that was wearing the blue dress with the...
It's hard. I want names.
It's the publicist, like...
Yeah,
they used to have publicists that made them be known. Now they just take people that are already known instead of making the good ones be known.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Because some of them are better than these ones.
It's like actually invest in your good talent and let people know them, and then you'll have a show where it's like the models are good, and now they're known. It's that's giving you the clout you wanted. Then
True.
Do you know what? Who's kind of fallen off the radar? Ducky Fort.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know why you
don't know who Ducky is.
I know who she is, but
yeah,
it's true.
Where
After
has
she
she
stopped
gone?
dating that guy.
What guy?
She was dating Kofi.
Oh yeah, she was.
Actually, what's her name?
No.
Ducky Fort.
Yeah.
And even Winnie Harlow.
Oh,
obviously, I know there's a lot of mixed reviews about her.
I'm not a big fan.
Mixed reviews.
Of Winnie Harlow.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful skin, beautiful woman, but personally not a big fan of.
I feel like reality TV and all of that stuff and stuff that has happened.
She opened her mouth and that was it.
Yeah. A lot of people have made their minds up about her. But she's not even on runway.
Sorry, there's just actually
she's
more
not
person because I feel like do you feel like it got to a point where she was getting typecast as certain types of like looks?
Shows. Who?
Winnie Harlow.
Do you know? I mean, because of her Instagram, I can't lie. It was giving Pretty Little Thing.
Winnie Harlow.
Like her looks were always giving pretty look. Like not always, but most of the time
Wait, but who are you talking about?
Because she did a collection, remember, I think, for Pretty Little Thing as well.
I thought she was just the face, no? She was... Oh, yeah, she did do a PLT collection.
She did a PLT collection. Winnie Harlow.
Oh, okay.
I think that almost kind of ruined her brand a little bit. I can't even lie to you. Because I started kind of associating her with the whole Fashion Nova vibe a little bit.
It's very scary.
It's just... I'm going to be honest. I think that's what it is.
That is very...
Because since then, I haven't actually really seen her about like that.
That is very scary. So, okay. Ooh.
Well, I'm just looking
so
at
who you kind of associate yourself with.
I feel like if you as a model,
you.
Yeah, you'll get typecast into the lower ranks.
Well,
almost.
technically, like I'm looking through her thing now, and everything that she's given, it's not really Pretty Little Thing.
What's
it's
it giving?
just kind of like her
What's it
Insta,
giving?
Winnie
Yeah,
Harlow's
Winnie,
Insta.
What's it giving?
It's not really giving much.
It's
It's
just
just giving
giving
the
the
Insta
Insta
girl.
girl.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. It's giving Insta girl. It's not giving.
It's not giving campaign.
I'm a
it's not
campaign
giving...
model. I'm this. You know what I'm saying?
Before
Fashion.
she was getting
Before
a lot.
That's what I'm saying. When you look
But
at
she's
it,
only getting a lot because of her skin.
yeah,
Like
but,
if you deep it, the
but
only thing that made
Cara
her
only
famous.
made, but Cara only became a model because of her eyebrows. Like
True.
Where the heck has she gone?
She's in London.
But
I saw
what
her
is
the
she
other day.
doing?
I
Well,
don't
in
know.
where I work, she was chilling.
she
there.
knows Cara.
I don't know. When I say I saw her where I work,
No, but
she
where the
walks
heck has
past.
Cara gone? Because she is a great model.
Yeah, she is.
She is.
But you see, I'm
Cara
saying,
Delevingne.
her
She
model,
could
her
be-
Insta,
she could floor
gives
Kendall.
Insta, I'm
Yeah.
an Insta girl. That's what
Yeah,
I meant.
she
That's what I meant with the
definitely
Pretty
is.
Little
Yeah.
Thing kind of vibes.
And that's bad.
Yeah,
That
it
is
is
very
bad.
bad. Because it's like now maybe due to, not just even nepotism, who you know and all of that malarkey, that whole bubble, yeah. People will be like, maybe not. Don't think she's great. Nah.
And-
Well, does she
I
want to
think-
be a big time model? Because if she's getting
Is
her
that not
bag
her
like this,
vision?
which it seems like she is,
Nah.
let her be.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's that NBA basketball player, whoever the guy is.
Do
I
you
can't
know
remember
who
his
they're
name.
trying? Like they're trying to almost replace her with
Who?
Julia Fox. Because you know what? I felt like before, yeah, I would see on stuff like Laquan Smith as well. But then again, he's a black designer. I was disappointed. He had Julia Fox open for him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Wow. Moment of silence for him.
And I
'cause
just
why would
thought,
you
really,
do that?
Laquan, really?
Yeah, you wanted to talk about
she's
Julia.
in the
Go
media.
off
Yeah,
on
like,
Julia. Go
like,
off on Julia.
Let
But
me
it's a-
hold my
okay.
breath for a second.
Innit?
You're a black designer,
Mm.
and you decided to
Mm.
get with a woman who
Mm.
basically used Kanye for clout.
Are you using her now?
And
Well, how
now
does that work?
I'm just
Maybe he's using her just for the sake of using her.
Maybe he's using her for the clout. Because she's got
I'm,
bad clout on her
I'm
now.
disappointed though. Like,
Well,
I
he used Kanye. She used him. He used her.
and it's like
But
really.
you brought all her friends back. Let me. Betting wrong topic.
She's opening Laquan Smith, Julia Fox. I can't even say her name.
Julia Fox.
I don't know why they're shoving her down our throat as well. Like I'm
I
just.
don't really see her that much.
I
You guys
see
must
her-
be
Oh no,
watching
trust
her.
me.
She's.
On what
That
though?
whole
on
time
what?
that her and Kanye had their moment.
But like I showed you,
It
that
was
they're writing
everywhere.
Vogue articles about her as well. That's the thing. They're not writing about the good models and good people. They're writing about people like Julia Fox, so that I can.
mediocre.
I'm not into the media too much. I feel
I don't
like.
need
Trust
to
me.
know.
I
Julia
don't
No,
Fox.
see any
that's
of
the
this.
thing. We wasn't even looking for it.
I wasn't looking. That's
But
what I'm
how
saying.
was on
wasn't
your guys'
looking.
I'll be on
timeline? It's not even
Snapchat
on my timeline.
and the publication Julia this, Julia that. Like
You'll
that's
be
how-
scrolling mind
That's
your
how you
business.
get people. Like
Nah.
that's how you get known. And it's like they're choosing to talk about people that are not
Selective.
Even,
That's your
They're
guys'
very
algorithms.
selective.
My algorithm does not show me no Julia Fox.
But yeah, for me,
Right,
it's more
try it.
so the disappointment in designers who actually choose to do that because it's not like the people that were born into the family chose
Yeah.
to be.
It's
Like,
true.
That
privileged.
is something
They
to
didn't
question.
choose
Did
that.
they choose? They didn't choose none of this.
They didn't choose
Then
it.
again, did they want to model?
I don't know.
I don't really feel like Kendall wants to model anyway.
I mean, from that quote,
No, but it was her. It was her decision to do it because she wanted to be different from her family. I did see a quote actually when I was looking up things saying
So that was almost-
she's not
it was a almost noble intention that she just didn't want to just be doing nothing. But then it's
no,
like,
yeah.
well, you're doing
So
nothing on a
basically,
runway.
she wanted to be different from her family because everyone did everything. She thought being a
Yeah,
model, and she
would
also
set
said
herself
that
apart
yeah,
from them, but
she didn't want to be a part of it. Her name hasn't done anything basically for her. That's what she said. To quote it down.
I hate when people say that.
because your
Like
your
that
name
reminds
has.
me of Molly May. Like, oh,
Everyone has to say
Can we
24
get
hours.
into Molly in the? We'll
yeah,
get into Molly.
we're gonna
another
get into Molly
time,
in the next episode, isn't it?
Yeah, because she's just out.
Well, yeah.
She was
Thanks for listening.
That has been a great one.
A long episode.
Literally.
A
Worth
long
it, though.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Comment down below what you think. If you're enjoying the visuals.
Exactly. Listen to us cut each other off.
Yeah.
Chat.
I mean, it's all a part of the conversation, me.
I love it. I can't lie.
It's part of the vibes. So, this is a wrap on fashion, nepotism.
Yeah.
What's the name of this episode anyway?
Is nepotism killing fashion
/ ruining. Amen.
Amen to that. It's your girl Miele.
And Destiny.
And it's your girl Benny Francisca.
Bye.
You are now listening to Eyes on the Brands.
Sit back, relax as we spill the tea.
More runway do's and fashion woes. Join us as we catch a vibe,
Bringing backstage topics to the main stage.
And a little critique for some added flair. It's Eyes on the Brands.